What's up, guys? Hope you're doing great. This is your boy Kobicious, and in today's video,
hello guys, it's me again. Hi Kobe, how you doing? Kobe,
I need to complete this video for this particular week.
and I need to be in this video for this particular week.
Okay, what's your business here? Should I stop it so we talk?
No. You know I always come with
You're going to interrupt this
questions.
video.
No, I always come with questions. I just want to know.
Guys, this is what I always have to go through, you know.
Me, I'm just asking. Asking.
What's it this time?
What's going on here?
What's going on here? You are watching it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, looks interesting, so I'm going to let you on it.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on here is that I see a camera operator filming. That's it.
No, Kobe. Why is there a shade? Why should there be a shade?
Because they don't
And
want
a
it to
mic.
rain, so it messes up the camera and all that. They are keeping the camera away from.
But there's a mic. This is a mic.
Yeah, it's also underneath
And
the
these
shade.
are cameras.
Yes, so the cameras, everything electronic has to be protected from the
Please
rain.
explain what's going on here.
You think I'm joking? all right, okay.
Yeah.
I will do that so that I can
Thank
have my
you.
peace of mind to do my video. All right. Okay, so what is happening over here, or what's going on in this video, is that they are filming a scene that they want the lighting to be diffused and
Okay.
consistent.
Okay.
So what I see over here is that you notice that as the trolley or whatever it is that he's pushing, that's creating the tracks down
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
is meant to be filmed in the shade. So the scrim, which is that big roofing
Yeah. on top.
diffusive material, it has translucency,
Yeah.
which means that it's not opaque, neither is it very transparent, right?
Okay. Yeah.
It's got a little bit of some texture to it. So what you see over here is that thing that has that translucency is working just like what the clouds would do during an overcast weather, where when the sun, don't get confused, I'll explain.
Okay.
When the sun gets blocked by the clouds, you realize that you barely see shadows.
Yeah.
And it's quite comfortable to walk under the sun during such conditions.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what this is doing. So it's just like you see there, down there, that shadow that's cast is framed out.
Okay.
So all that you see is that part where it's dark is what the camera frames. So the brighter areas on the grass is never seen. So because they want that consistency to make it look like it was totally an overcast weather,
Okay.
that's why you see the camera operators pulling it across.
Yeah,
All right, just
yeah,
like that, to give
yeah.
that consistency to cover grounds. As he moves forward, the frame is going to have that shade in there. In addition, the scrim also eradicates shadows from underneath the eyes and the nose if you're shooting a subject.
Okay.
So it's just to push away or to take out or eradicate all the shadowy
Shadow.
inconsistencies that you might not like, because
Okay.
sometimes when you're shooting somebody under the sun and the clouds doesn't give you what the scrim is doing,
Yeah.
you're going to have down in the eye sockets shadows under the bridge of the
Yes.
nose. It's going to have all those dark spots and all the dark areas, which changes the look of the subject. But if you diffuse it, you actually have a soft light wrapping around the subject. That's what the scrim does. So most often than not, during Hollywood films and high budget films or budgeted films, you see scrims being used. Sometimes they are held down on the ground, not above, like this. It depends on how you want your light to be. So with this particular soft light, it's going to be consistent all across.
Okay.
And you realize that the camera operator shoots downward, so that's that particular shot they are taking at that particular time.
Yeah.
So if they have to come back to shoot it in his face, they're going to have that same consistency, and it's going to be it's going to have that smooth wrapping soft lighting all across the shots. Yes, so that's the basic reason why they are using that large scrim, and they have to pull it across because they want to make sure that the light is consistent across as they are moving around.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what's the actual name for this thing?
it's a diffusive panel. You can call it a scrim, like I've always called it, and depending on how large it is, you got to have something to hold it. So
Okay.
for this
Okay.
purpose, it needs to be on wheels so that they can pull it across as well, because
Okay.
the grass is not consistent.
Yes.
And
yes,
so if they pull it across, you need two people in this case, because there are two poles, to pull it consistently in the same pace as the person pushing that trolley, which is part of the subject matter. Yeah.
yes. Okay. Thank you.
Where we?
Maybe. Thank you very
Someone
much.
want to-
Bang.
All right.
My main part.
One thing I want to add, even though I hate to talk so much when she comes into the frame. All right, one thing I need to add is that you realize that they are filming and recording audio as well. So most definitely it's going to catch audio from the trolley, but the trolley, pushing across has some similarities to what the scrim is landing on and what they are pulling from the scrim. So it's like they're all on wheels, so the sound is going to be consistent. I mean, even if it gets in the way and you hear too much sounds like wheels pulling across and here and there, you can still use it because it's of the same mechanism and they are all on wheels. So that's why they can still film even though you hear so much noise in this particular video and this mechanism.
And the noise don't differ from this and that.
Well, if you would watch the film or if you watch the end product of this particular video being filmed, you realize that, of course, the framing is going to frame just the trolley and not the wheels back there. So the sound that you're going to hear will be put into the video in the end to ensure that the sound that you hear makes sense with what is there. So that object, that's the trolley, that's painting across the green surface, has similarities in sound to the wheels that will be pulled. And if it doesn't work, you can always do Foley, which is recording secondary sound to just place in there to make it make sense.
Nice.
So that's how it is. Filmmaking is very interesting.
And tedious as well.
It's tedious. So why then are you learning it if you don't want to do it?
Well, you never know.
Guys, don't forget.
I learned something new today. I hope you guys also learned something new. It's always something new that we're always learning when Kobe is here. So yeah, I mean, you guys love me, right? If I didn't ask this question, will you explain? You explain. Bye. Subscribe.
Yeah,
My name still remains Sweet Baby White, and I love you all.
Subscribe. Next time, don't touch my camera. Let me just turn it off.